Hi students, today I am going to discussing about the common potentials in capacitors and what is the loss of energy in capacitors. So first, to take one capacitor of capacity C1 and potential V1 and charge Q1. So the charge on the capacitor, we can write down here Q1 is equal to C1 into V1. What is the energy of this capacitor? You know the formula, energy of this capacitor, I am writing like half CV square. So U1 is equal to half C1 V1 square. And one more capacitor is there. So the capacity of the capacitor can take as here C2 and potential V2. And the charge on this capacitor we can take as here Q2. By using the formula, general formula now, the charge Q is equal to CV. So from that formula, the charge on this capacitor Q2 is equal to C2 V2. First capacitor, second capacitor, capacity, potential and the charge is there. So now these two capacitors are connected like this. That means now I am taking this is the positive plate and this is the negative plate. Here also this is the positive plate and this is the negative plate of the capacitors. Here we are connecting positive plate of the first capacitor connected to the positive plate of the second capacitor. Negative plate is connected to negative plate. So in the situation what happens? So when the capacitors are connected like this now, the charge flows from one capacitor to another capacitor. Here, from which charge flows from here to here or here to here, that can be determined depending on the potential. The potential is here V1 and potential is here V2. Charge always flows from high potential to low potential. That means, for example, here V1 is more than V2, then charge flows from first capacitor to second capacitor. Or if V2 is more than V1, that means potential of the second capacitor is more than the potential of the first capacitor, then charge flows from second capacitor to first capacitor. For example, I am taking as here V1 is greater than V2. In the situation, charge flows from first capacitor to second capacitor. So the process continues until both getting the same potential. Here charge flows from here to here now until both gains the same potential. What is the common potential? That means when they are connected like this, the charge flows from here to here. Finally, after some time, both having the same potential. That is called common potential. What is that value? So according to law of conservation of energy, Nana, before connection, what is the energy? Sorry, what is the charge of the first capacitor? What is the charge of the second capacitor? What is the total charge of the system before connection? We can write as here Q1 plus Q2. So after connection, what is the charge of the system? After connection, what happens? Charge flows from one capacitor to another capacitor. That's why now after some time, when both getting the same potential, now the charge on the first capacitor I am taking as here Q1 dash. The charge on the second capacitor I am taking as here Q2 dash. After connection, before connection, charges. After connection, charge on the second capacitor, charge on the first capacitor. So according to law of conservation of charge, the total charge remains constant. That's why before connection, charge of the system is equal to after connection. I am taking as a Q1 dash plus Q2 dash. So from that what you get here, Q1 is equal to C1 V1 plus Q2 means C2 V2, that equal to Q1 dash. That means charge on the first capacitor after connection. That means I am taking as here C1 V. Here V is the potential, that means common potential after connection. So Q2 dash means we can write as here C2 V. So from this we take out. So C1 V1 plus C2 V2 is equal to C1 plus C2 into V. So from this what you get now here, C1 V1 plus C2 V2 by C1 plus C2, that equal to V. Common potential V is equal to, you can write like this one, C1 V1 plus C2V2 by C1 plus C2. So in the same way, during this process, some charge is transferred from first capacitor to second capacitor because I'm taking the condition of this one. So charge is transferred from first capacitor to second capacitor. So before connection, this is the charge. After connection, now what is the charge of the first capacitor? Q1 is equal to, you can take as C1 into V. What is the charge on the second capacitor? After connection, we can take as Q2 dash is equal to C2 into V. So in this process now some energy is lost. What is the loss of energy? Before connection, the energy of the system, energy of the first capacitor half C1 V1 square, energy of the second capacitor half C2 V2 square. So before connection, the energy of the system half C1 V1 square plus half C2 V2 square. After connection, energy of the system half C1 V square plus half C2 V square. That means energy of the first capacitor, energy of the second capacitor after connection. This is the before connection, energy of the system, after connection, energy of the system. So this is, we can take as initial energy. Initial energy. This is I am taking as final energy of the system. Loss. Loss means we can write as delta U is equal to final minus initial. Or initial minus final, no problem. Differ, I am taking that's why differ here. So from that, by substituting the values, these total values, V value, we got here of C1 C2 by C1 plus C2 into V1 minus V2 whole square. So this is the loss of energy when the capacitors are connected. What is the common potential and what is the loss of energy? It is very important for NEET concept, Nana. So common potential and loss of energy. For example, here positive plate of the first capacitor is connected to negative plate of the second capacitor, and negative plate of the first capacitor connected to the positive plate of the second capacitor. In that situation, same concept, Nana, but you got here minus C1 V1 minus C2 V2. That is the common potential. Here also charge flows from first capacitor to second capacitor because V1 greater than V2. That's why you got here Nana C1 V1 minus C2 V2. And what about loss of energy? You got here plus half C1 C2 by C1 plus C2 into V1 plus V2 whole square. So that is the loss of energy when the capacitors are connected. Two capacitors connected, like plates are connected or unlike plates are connected. Like plates means positive plate, positive plate. Unlike plates means positive plate and negative plate. You got the formula same, V is equal to C1 V1 plus or minus C2 V2 by C1 plus C2. Here not you get minus, only ikkada matram C1 plus C2. Here only you got plus or minus. Like plates plus, unlike plates you got here minus. Here when you are saying like plates connected, you got V1 minus V2. Unlike plates are connected, V1 plus V2. Here V1 is the potential of the first capacitor, V2 is the potential of the second capacitor. So depending on that, we have some problems, Nana. Just take your own problem. Capacitor of the first capacitor, I am taking as a 1 microfarad. And the potential of this capacitor, I am taking as a 2 volts. First capacitor capacity and that voltage. Now what is the charge of the capacitor, Nana? By using the formula Q1 is equal to C1 V1. So from that formula you got the charge, Nana, C1. I am taking as 1 microfarad and potential is 2 volts. From that you got the some value that is equal to, can take as a 2 microcoulomb. The charge on the first capacitor we know clearly that is 2 microcoulomb. For example, second capacitor is uncharged capacitor. I am saying second charge is the uncharged capacitor. Uncharged capacitor means the charge is 0 and potential is also 0. A charged capacitor connected to the uncharged capacitor, then what happens? In this situation, Nana, charge flows from here to here. Because here potential is 2 volts and here potential is 0. That means charge always flows from high potential to low potential. What amount of charge is flowing from first capacitor to second capacitor? ఇక్కడ నుంచి ఇక్కడికి ఎంత చార్జ్ ఫ్లో అయింది అంటున్నాను. లేదా వాట్ ఈస్ ద కామన్ పొటెన్షియల్ ఆఫ్ ద సిస్టమ్ ఆర్ వాట్ ఈస్ ద చార్జ్ ఆన్ ద సెకండ్ కెపాసిటర్ ఆఫ్టర్ కనెక్షన్ బికాస్ సమ్ చార్జ్ ఫ్లోస్ ఫ్రమ్ హియర్ టు హియర్. That's why after connection some charge is on the second capacitor. What is the charge on the second capacitor or what is the potential of the second capacitor? That means common potential. In this process when charge flows from here to here some energy is lost. What is the loss of energy? By using these formulas you can simply calculate. See first I am saying what is the charge of the first capacitor? The charge of the first capacitor Q1 equal to C1 V1. The capacitor of the first capacitor I am taking as a 1 microfarad and potential for easy calculation I am taking as a 2 volts. That means charges you can get here 2 microcoulomb. 2 microcoulomb. So this capacitor is connected to the uncharged capacitor. That's why the charge on the capacitor is 0 and potential is also 0. So the capacitor I am taking as the second capacitor also I am taking as a 1 microfarad. No problem, as your wish. Now these two are connected. Now what is the common potential? V is equal to the formula C1 V1 plus C2 V2 by C1 plus C2. C1 V1 charge on the first capacitor. This is the charge on the second capacitor. That equal to this value becomes here. By substituting the values you got here C1 V1. V is equal to C1 means 1 microfarad means 1 into 10 power minus 6. V1 means 2 volts plus this value becomes 0 because uncharged capacitor by C1 plus C2. C1 means I am saying 1 microfarad. C2 also I am taking 1 microfarad. So you got here 2 microfarad. C1 plus C2. Micro means 10 power minus 6. So that equal you got here 2 into 10 power minus 6 by 2 into 10 power minus 6. This one cancel. So finally you got the common potential is 1. That means the potential on the first capacitor is now 1. The potential on the second capacitor is also now 1. So now what is the charge on the first capacitor? Before connection the charge on the capacitor 2 microcoulombs. Now after connection what is the charge on the first capacitor? That is I am taking as Q1 dash. That equal to C1 V. So that equal to C1 means capacitor of the first capacitor 1 microcoulomb. 1 microfarad into V. Here V is the common potential. After connection what is the potential? 1 volt. Substitute here. You got here 1 microcoulomb. Before connection what is the charge on the first capacitor? 2 microcoulombs. Now after connection what is the charge on the first capacitor? 1 microcoulomb. That means 1 coulomb of charge is flows from first capacitor to second capacitor. Here 2. After connection here 1. That means 2 minus 1. 1 microcoulomb is transferred from first capacitor to second capacitor. By using the formula Q2 dash is equal to I am taking as a C2 V. So C2 means I said 1 microfarad. So 1 into 10 power minus 6. What is V? Common potential. Before connection no potential, that is 0. After connection both having the same potential, that is common potential. That value you got here 1. Now substitute here 1. What happened 1 microcoulomb. That means in this case the charge flows from charged capacitor to uncharged capacitor. That value how much 1 microcoulomb. What is in this process some energy is transferred or some energy is lost now. What is the loss of energy? You know the formula. The loss of energy delta U is equal to half C1 C2 by C1 plus C2 into V1 minus V2 whole square. So from that formula you can write here half C1